Alright, well today I'd like to do a little demonstration on some of the stuff I do with Maya dust. I usually collect 3 different types: super fine, the medium, and a little bit thicker. A little bit more chip in this guy. And I'd like to just go ahead and make some, my version anyway, of making some Maya dust candles and some Maya dust cakes. What you're really going to need for the candles, I use just toilet paper roll, some old wax, some old candles. I bought a whole box of them at a garage sale. They practically gave them to me. And this one too, I like the wick in it, so we'll go ahead and use him. And for the cakes, just need, well, just any plastic little dill like that. It's anything that'll pop that out when it's cured. And if you really want to make some good stuff, this is, instead of using wax, I'm using, well, this isn't the actual resins, this is actually the tar that hasn't been strained out yet, processed down. You can see I don't know if you can see how I've got this in, how you just go ahead and form the bottom of your pan there. It makes it a lot easier to process that out. And this is what you come up with, some super concentrated Fatwood on steroids, even a small little piece. I'll go ahead and burn some of this along with some of the stuff we're going to make here at the end. Okay. So this one we're going to, one thing I do want to talk about, I'm about as picky as with my Maya dust as I am with the actual Fatwood that I collect. Very picky, and usually no more than 10 minutes after it's been cut, it's already getting bagged up and then squeezed all the air out and out of the sun. A good way to tell how fresh any Maya dust is just to go ahead and do the fist test. Grab yourself a little bit of Maya dust and squeeze it, and do a little bounce. You see how it's staying together? Well, it's not, minus all this, but it's pretty solid, very good stuff. It's a good thing to remember. Just do a little fist test. You can see how much you can feel how much resin's still in there. And you certainly want to go ahead and bag it up. At least I do. Use what I need and bag that up, get the air back out of it, and get it stored, just like that's how I prefer to store it. Okay, enough of that. The good thing about this is they're real easy to make. Anybody can make them, real cheap, and as long as you're using some good Maya dust that hasn't been dried out, nice and fresh. Well, let's just say this stuff will burn hot and for a long time. Really want to pack that in there really good too. Don't want to fill it up either, because the more you pack into it, this stuff will start to boil over and the odds of it getting all the way down are just about nothing. So you can either cut it in half, which that's what I was planning on doing, but me and talking to cameras get a little ahead of myself sometimes. Okay, that's it. Nice little bottom. Now let's go ahead and make some Maya cake up at the same time here. Okay, same process. Go ahead and, if it's clumped up, go ahead and unclump it, of course. Smash that stuff down nice and compact. Good Maya dust loves to stick to itself. Okay. Let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and boil some, or get that wax cooked down, and I'll be right back. Also, I took the wick out of that big one and stuck it in there off camera. Just stuck the pin down there and stuck the wick in. It's more for looks anyway, but if it's going to be a candle, I guess it should have a wick. Get one more here. Who's that? Okay, looks like I could use a little bit more wax. Alright, now we'll just let it sit for a little bit, show it what it looks like, and then let's do some burning here. Oh, I almost forgot. One other thing I wanted to say. Why this guy? I think I'm going to do a contest, a Fatwood contest. All you have to do is guess how much this weighs. My burl Fatwood. I'll be doing another video on him, and whoever does win, there's actually one, possibly even two people. I'm going to send a big old box full of a whole bunch of different types of Fatwood projects. SunsetBay Bonnie, she just did a video on one, so you might want to go check her channel out and give you an idea what you might be expecting to get in the mail. All you have to do is guess how much this guy weighs.